the players voted. The players voted on who was the best player, right? And they all picked LeBron.
They all pick LeBron, bro. They all pick LeBron.
It's all
the guys there, and that's the elite of the elite is there right now. The elite.
Yeah, I mean, it's all. I think it's more respect thing. How to say? Yeah, it's more of a respect thing. Like it's LeBron James. He's like their Kobe. He's like their MJ and everything. So it's like I bet in 2012 if they ran a poll, probably the players would have voted for Kobe as the best player then. You feel me? So I just think I mean it's not like LeBron's trash. Like he's still a good player in the league right now, right? But to me, in my eyes, there's no argument for anybody on that team being better than Joel Embiid. I'm sorry, there's not.
Oh my gosh, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Joel Embiid, the best player on the team. He's gonna be a role player on team. He's gonna be a role player on Team USA. A role player.
And that's gonna be wrong. That's gonna be the wrong, and that's gonna be the wrong decision. Why they're gonna keep losing? Like I swear, like you remember. I remember you said this last year. Remember how everyone was on Rashad McCants' case when he said, "Oh yeah, my team could have beat the championship in Denver Nuggets," and it was like, "Oh, you would have got blown out and everything." The thing I hate about that is like there was a redeemed team for a reason back in 08. Like they lost to Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
The best players in the world lost to Puerto Rico. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't even fucking know who was on that team. So I need y'all to
Carlos Arroyo. I want to say it's like Carlos Arroyo and shit.
Bro, so I need y'all to understand something when it comes to this basketball stuff, especially one game eliminations. Everyone can lose.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Like the best players in the world lost to Puerto Ricans. I need y'all to understand that back in 07. These were the best players in the world. So y'all was cooking Rashad McCants about that, and salute to you because you really stood up for him for that. But then I'm looking at this Team USA now, and I feel like LeBron's trying to do this like Kobe-X thing, trying to repeat the Redeem Team shit, and I'm just saying
Dream Team, not Redeem Team.
Dream Team. He's trying to repeat all of that, trying to get another add on to his legacy. And I'm just looking at the team. I'm like, I don't really think they're locked in. I think they think they're gonna win.
Yeah.
And when players are overconfident, they get smacked up and they lose.
My son just went through that this weekend, bro. But hey, on a side note, they were like, you hear, oh, does LeBron always work like that? And Steve Kerr came out and said, hey, does LeBron always go that hard in workouts? And they're like, yeah, LeBron's crazy, right? Eric Spoelstra, oh yeah, LeBron's crazy. Ty Lue, oh yeah, LeBron's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But you know why he's doing that, right? Remember when that happened with Kobe and they talked about it on the Dream Team special? It was like, oh, Kobe, yeah, he came in, he set the tone. He was the first one at the gym. And he was like, why aren't you guys already at the gym? And he came out in the first game and he elbowed Pau Gasol, even though it was his teammate. And he set the tone. And Kobe was that guy. LeBron's doing the same thing right now, bro. He doing it Tatum, but worse. Like Tatum, everybody was on Tatum shit because of the damn final shit. But LeBron doing the same thing right now for Team USA. I swear to God, bro.
He's trying to get that Kobe love, man.
Yeah, he is.
And the thing is like, I'm never going to discredit LeBron's work ethic. I think he has a great work ethic, right? I think he's always been a worker. But when I'm watching these games and when I'm watching them and some of these practices and like the energy, I've been in enough practice rooms to know when the energy's there and when it's not. When we over here, like there's a killer atmosphere, there's a killer mode in there. And I'm watching this team and I'm like, and even LeBron has even said this back in 2000. That's why they needed Kobe. Like LeBron's not, like he's not that. You feel me? He's more of a guy. We having fun and we chilling and we gonna do everything we can. And we, that's just who he is. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, that's what's gonna hurt him.
But no, I think you're wrong. I think at the end of the day, their goal is to win, right? And I mean, there's no chance in hell you think that this Team USA is like in jeopardy of losing a game. This is clearly the best team in the bracket, right? They're not losing. You understand that, right?
No, they're probably gonna lose.
There's no chance in hell this Team USA loses.
But I'm sorry. With everyone saying how good this team is, why are we acting like this is probably not the best international teams we've ever seen in basketball history? This is the best international
team. And Shea and Jamal Murray, like, what are we talking about here?
Bro,
you see who's on this team.
In 07, they lost to Puerto Ricans.
That's a whole different team. That's a whole different team. We talking about the greatest players in the game today are all playing, and young and old. And this isn't, and it was what, 04 when they lost or 06 when they lost? When they had, it was all the young guys. All the old heads stayed home. It was LeBron, Wade, and they were all young. Now, this is the players who are in their prime and exiting their prime, some of them, and entering their prime with Halliburton, with Anthony Edwards. This is
JT.
today and tomorrow. JT, there's a lot of fucking talent on this team, dude. I don't think there's any team that stays within 20 points of them until it gets down to like the semifinals or the championships. That's it. When the stakes get higher.
Hard work beats talent when talent stops working hard, man.
Shit, with the talent's working right now. You see him in Vegas, baby.
But what did Cooper Flag do? What did Cooper Flag do? Cooper Flag was cooking the hell out of them. And they almost lost that game.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about it like, bro, no disrespect. Salute to Cooper Flag. I see some of those things. That's a hooper right there. I can't wait for him to join the league.
I cannot wait for Cooper.
I'm not gonna lie. That man, him and Wemby going to take. Oh my god, I can't imagine what those guys.
It was all hype, but he's real, bro. He's the real fucking deal. He's only 17 too. That's the craziest. He's of age. I think he reclassed. He was down.
He reclassed.
He reclassed, and I'm like, damn, bro. He's the real fucking deal.
No, Cooper Flag is a hooper, bro. Like the things he was doing, and I was even watching him before that, but just to see it against like some top tier talent. It's just another thing. The shot is there. I think his defense is great. I think his feel for the game is also like at the age of 17, it's just very good. Yeah. So I'm just watching him and I'm watching him cook Team USA. I'm like, yeah. I said, you the reason why I think they're gonna lose, bro. I'm so serious.
You planting the flag, I see, huh? Planting the flag. They were this isn't, this is still the practice stuff. Like they got to get used to each other. And obviously they don't have a whole lot of time, a month left, a little bit more than a month left until the Olympics actually, or a little bit less than a month until the Olympics actually start. This team is just too talented, bro. When you got the Hall of Famers that they have are like generational Hall of Famers. This isn't like where there's any letdown. It's Curry, it's KD, it's LeBron. Like, the talent, the guys. And they have a bunch of players. Maybe LeBron is that guy. He's like hey, we're cool, go. But you also got like the Embiids, the Kawhis on the team, the Anthony Edwards. You have the players who aren't going to let things down. So even though Cooper Flag got off a little bit in the scrimmage, this is a team, when they go on the court, we might see one of the crazier blowouts of all time in this thing. Like they're going to blow some team out by like 100 damn.
I disagree, bro.
Somebody's getting blown the fuck out.
This is some of the best international teams we've ever seen as well.
Nah, somebody's getting blown the fuck out this year.
Oh my god, bro!
I'm talking like 70-point blowout or some shit.
I don't think so. Man. I really don't. I don't think this Team USA is really.
Right. So we're here. We are right now. Team USA. We're talking this early July. Obviously, tournament hasn't started yet. What team is the team that beats them? Give me two. Give me two teams.
I don't know. Spain. I'm not sure. It could be anybody. The thing is, with these single game eliminations, it can be anybody. I'm not gonna lie. I love the way France is looking, even though I'm not really that fan of that Rudy Gobert and Wemby pick and roll.
Yeah,
that's some scary shit.
I don't know who actually made the team. Did those top picks? Who was it? I can't remember the first kid's name. The top two picks of the draft, I know they're from France, so it's like the French kids both make it. They have they have Koulibaly on the team from last year, like. They did. I don't know the exact roster. I just know like four of the top first round picks were from France. Like, are they all playing? So
France looks good. France looks really good. Greece is a good team. Giannis had a great outing. Those are really the two teams on my radar right now. But I'm telling you, like
Canada might be nice.
But the thing with me, to go back, Joel Embiid is the best player on that crew. I'm sorry. That he is the best. He's the best scorer on the crew. He's the best rebounder on the crew. He's the best. No, he's the best scorer and the rebounder. He's a good rim protector, and he's a good passer on that crew. If they're not making him the focal point of the offense,
you're not gonna be able to play through Embiid. They're gonna have to play faster than that because of the talent that they have. Why would you play through Embiid when you have the talent that you have on that team? It made no sense to slow the game down like that. On a basketball level, when you can get the shots that you're going to get out of KD, Steph, and the one-on-one matchups, it makes no sense to like funnel the ball into Embiid and watch him play through the high post. It doesn't. I mean, no. But that's what you have to do.
What they can do is run some pick and roll actions with him and LeBron. That would go insane. Yeah. Not AD, him and LeBron. But then on top of that, the DHOs between him and Steph will be insane. We've seen what Maxi's able to do with that. Right. Imagine Stephen Curry running around Joel Embiid and pulling up them shots. Oof.
But
That's
you don't need to do
crazy.
that though. It's not like it's the NBA game where every possession you could just outrun and out athletic most of the teams in the. I'm not saying every team, most
See?
of the teams in the Olympics.
That's the
And
shit that's gonna lose them.
no, that's how is it going to lose them when you got Ant coming in off the bench, Tatum coming in off the bench? They're going to dominate too.
Because you still gotta play fundamental basketball. You still gotta keep those same principles that you have, despite the talent being there. If we just going off of like we just gonna run it and our talent's just that much better, that's what's gonna make them lose. I promise you.
Nah,
That's exactly what's gonna make them
That's
lose.
why they got Kerr there. They got Spoelstra there for the offense and defense. Ty Lue there.
Spoelstra, yeah. Pack Kerr up. What he did last year on Team USA was despicable. He should have got arrested for what he was doing, bro. He could put Jaren Jackson Jr. at the 5, and he's just getting destroyed. Like, what the hell are you doing, bro? So Spoelstra being there,
Spoelstra and Ty Lue. Ty Lue underrated.
I like Ty Lue.
Yeah,
but he's a nut. But he would guess who was there last year? Ty Lue.
Guess who wasn't there? It wasn't there. 10 of the players that are there now. So,
yeah. Oh, Spo was there as well. Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah, he was. I forgot about that.
Damn.
Yeah, they're cooked, bro.
Nah, they got better. The talent's too crazy, bro. The talent's too crazy.
I see what you mean, but